your creative perception. Primarily, mostly, the originated root of religion comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah has got only one righteous religion, only one. And the other has been cancelled. Invalidated by the revelation of Quran so by and large, precisely, Quran is the matter of thought, is the matter of guidance, is a precise book for every single Muslim, not just for every single Muslim, for every human being who would like to join this religion and embrace it. Quran is not just for a pulpit or podium. Your scholar use Quran in a pulpit or podium. Or other uses delegate legislation or delegate authority or delegate empowerment, or use in a different categorical sector, or use as an excuse of civilization within that traditional and postmodern society. Mean it as a preliminary method in our life. Intermediate with their concern and pertination. No. Quran is a precise book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that principally, mainly, is that prevails to ruling every single things in your life. There is no such an excuse. You can't get excuse within the Quran. You can't come out with an excuse preliminary, intermediate thought and method using different various excuse and tactical solution in order to come out produce other religion. No. You can't generate from the body of Quran others Quran. You can't produce from Quran others. You can't say, oh, there's something as in the Quran is associated with the other book or the religion book, because Quran is precise. Once Quran is revealed to Prophet Muhammad, it definitely is cancelled, invalidated other religion books. So Islam is the only righteous practice to be followed. As Prophet Muhammad is the last Prophet of Allah, the last messenger. He was the last person who passed the message of Allah to people. Let's say, oh people, come on. The religion of Islam is the only religion to be followed. The religion of Islam is the only religion to be subdued into it. Even can't just come as a matter or even as a thought of unindicted, or we can say use the language imperial pottery or colonization or other sort of excuse technology and different politics or media propaganda in order to merge all at once. There is no such a merge. Islam has got an obvious and clear indication. Quran has got an obvious and precise method and mannerism. Within that manner, everyone can easily and clearly follow it without any excuse and different tactical solution. Without any different type of humanity, standard morality, where there's lots of argument about morality now these days. Everyone is claiming their own morality. But the fact is there's only one morality exists, and that's within the perception of Quran and divinity of Quran. All transcendent has been captured by the Quran. Transcendent of humanity is really the ultimate divinity, and that divinity is driving from Quran. The true origin of divinity is mean that we all shall return to Allah. That the true divinity is our true life is beyond this world. We're not meant to be live in this world. We're not meant to be have a life beyond this life. It's more official, sufficient for us. It's precise. The question is, what is precise? What is one road? Why we should choose one road? As a human being primarily made up from water and sand, clay, as Allah created Adam from that materials. From that element. And we have got mostly human beings all got the same interest, more realistically. More realistically, we are on the same pace. Our nature is derived from one thing. We've got all one nature. So our nature drives realistically and emotionally. to stay clearly in one path. If there is only one religion, there won't be less likely to happen any civilization, domestic violence, domestic war, and different type of uprising tribes. And everyone is pledged allegiance. Everyone is pledged allegiance from others in order to be that rule in the countries. There won't be such a like that. All be unified in one thing. As the message of Islam is there to unify, to gather every human being in one thing. And we have to understand the true message of Islam, the true sense of Quran, otherwise we will be deviated. Otherwise you will be in a manifested error. Your inner conscious intake require you to accept Islam, to accept Quran, understand in the Quran, ponder upon it truly. So as a Muslim, as a human being, we all must follow one religion, not different sectarian, not different practice or overwhelm the religion. As I said, psychology, physics must follow the spirit. See what your inner desire wants you to be in that road, what your inner designs put you, in what route your inner designs want you to be there. And a conclusion, all humanity must have obtained and maintain one root, one religion. That's the religion of Islam. Because Islam is the true peace, savior religion that you can get success and succeeded here and hereafter and be happy within the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and blessed by His mercy and receive a permanent life.